Okay, this is gonna be really lame, but this is my interpretation of BTS's Run video, along with like the I Need You video, I guess. Kind of goes into it. Okay, so like Jin died, right? Okay, Jin's dead, right? So after that, I mean not after that, but before that, things were like sort of kind of at least okay. They were, delinquents and shit, just doing whatever they wanted. They were pretty much probably homeless, most of them. Since, with the I Need You videos, it kind of shows them just kind of hanging around in just random places, seeming like they were sleeping there, eating there, probably didn't have a lot of money. Still wearing fancy clothes though, that's weird. But, so, yeah, I'm guessing that they were probably homeless, except for maybe Tay. Tay at least seemed to have he had probably had a home to go to, or maybe they weren't homeless. But they just chose not to go to their homes. Maybe they were just really messed up homes, broken homes, which makes sense. You can have a home and still kind of technically be homeless. If your home life isn't very well, you're gonna hang out with your friends and stuff instead. You're gonna hang out at your friend's house instead of having to deal with whatever is at home. And I think that's probably what was Tay's problem. He probably had like an abusive father or stepfather or something. And I guess maybe one day he decided to just come home and I don't know, maybe just pop in and be like, "Hey mom," I don't know. But yeah, things took a turn for the worse after that. And then I think that happened. I don't know if that happened before or after Jin died. But I know for a fact that after Jin died, I don't know how Jin died, but Jin died some way, shape, or form. And after that happened, things just started falling apart. Like they were doing, just being delinquents and stuff, just having a good time, probably. I don't know, but yeah, Jin, Jin died. Jin's dead, y'all. But but after that, I think things just started falling apart for them. Like Jimin and uh, Hosuk, they clearly had some kind of, I guess, mental problems going on, mental issues, because they were in the hospital. And I don't know, since Hosuk apparently had like narcolepsy or something, and the I Need You video, maybe that might have something to do with it. I don't know if it's like stress induced narcolepsy. I don't know, but Jimin was there in the hospital with him, and I think it might be because maybe he was like suicidal. Remember in the I Need You video, he tried to drown himself, basically, and that may be why he was admitted to the hospital along with Hosuk. I'm still not really sure why Hosuk is in that damn hospital, but I'm sure it's more than narcolepsy. I mean, you don't need to be in a hospital to deal with your narcolepsy, but I'm not really sure about that. I'll have to rethink it through, but yeah, that's why they're in there. And Jungkook, I think Jungkook is probably just I don't know. I don't want to say saving grace of it all, but he's just kind of one of the only member that kind of has like maybe some kind of sense of hope left going on. I don't know, because he and Suga seem to be I don't know either living together or just maybe he was just at their friend's house or whatever. But they were in an argument, and it seemed like he was trying to do his best to just diffuse the situation. Jungkook, I mean, and Suga was just going off and was not having it. Threw that damn chair. But I think once Jin died, either the whole thing with Suga and burning down his room and stuff. I don't know if that was just a figure of speech, not a figure of speech, but like a metaphor for his maybe him suicidal tendencies, perhaps. I don't know, or maybe if he really did it. Because honestly, if he really did it, then he would have been in the hospital with Jimin and Hosuk. But maybe I don't know. Maybe they didn't know about it. But I do think that that he started maybe drinking. I think once Jin died, he started drinking. Of course, they all fell into some kind of weird depression and, grief stage. But I think maybe, I don't want to say he took it the hardest, but I mean, he probably started drinking, just being really horrible and irritable and angry all the time and just depressed and just terrible to be around. But Jungkook is still there, trying to talk to him, trying to, get him to, I don't know, either, I don't know what they were arguing about. I don't know if he was trying to get him to move on or trying to get him to have hope. I don't know. I haven't thought that one through yet, but I think that I think that it had a lot to do with Jin and the situation, and I think that was was going on with that. Ratmon and Tay. Ratmon and Tay. Ratmon and Tay, I don't know if their sequence was like before or after Jin died, because I don't know, to me it could kind of sort of go both ways, but I'm not really sure, because I mean, they were being delinquents and having fun, quote unquote, but they eventually got arrested. And I don't know if we really saw any other scenes, I can't remember, other than, them running of them together, other than that. So, I don't know, maybe they didn't take it too hard, but they, of course, were grieving, but, they just kind of I don't know, I think everybody took it hard, was grieving, but, everybody dealt with it in their own different ways, and I guess maybe they just kind of tried to move on. Yeah, like, then I Need You, was it I Need You, where he was, like, pumping gas or something? Yeah, but he was pumping gas for the road trip. Okay, well, whatever. Let's. I think that I think at some point Ratman probably got like a job or something. Tried to like, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? It might be that the whole arresting scene might have been before that, because Ratman probably got a job and, is just trying to keep himself afloat. Or it could be that he got the job and he's trying to keep himself afloat. And Tay, I don't know what Tay's doing, just being Tay, floating around, doing crazy stuff. And then he goes out with him and they just, do some wreckage and then get arrested, and that's not for good for them. So they just kind of get arrested, and I guess they're locked up for a little while at least. So who does that leave? I think that's about it. That's what Tay, Ratmon, Hosuk, Jimin, Jungkook. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Other than Jin. Wait, that's 5 people, isn't it? I can't count. I can't do math. Can you believe this? I'm missing somebody. Hold on. No. No, I got everybody because I said Shugatu. So yeah, that's my interpretation of BTS.